guys, Spring here, and today we're taking a look at the Safari Ltd Daeodon. Released in 2018, I believe. Let me check the year on this guy. Yep, 2018. Same year as the Ethereum, same lineup as the Ethereum. I believe this was actually one of the very first figures from the 2018 lineup that got revealed. I believe this was before Safari was sending out, like, early copies of figures to notable reviewers to take a look at, which, Safari, I'm available if you want to start sending me those. But I do remember this being revealed quite early on, and it was quite a relief for a lot of people, because something in Safari's contract with Carnegie prevented them from making prehistoric mammals that weren't part of the Carnegie lineup for a long time. So at some point around 2018, that was broken, because they not only re-released a lot of the older prehistoric mammals in the late 2010s, maybe not 2018 specifically. 2018 was when they made a whole bunch of new ones. Daeodon, the Ethereum I looked at last week, or whenever that one gets posted last time. The Mastodon, which I don't own, the Megacerops, which I don't own, but I am kind of interested in getting, the Hyaenodon and Macrauchenia, which I do own, and this guy. And oh, this guy. I love this model, actually. I've only had this guy for a couple weeks, but I absolutely adore this. You don't see that many Entelodont models out there, and most of them are just like the Walking with Beasts Entelodont, which the model used for that show has aged fucking horribly. So I don't really feel like many people should be basing it on that, because the model in that show is really ugly looking, super skinny. Just in general, it makes the thing look more like a generic monster than an actual, animal. This guy looks like an actual animal. There's actual meat on this guy's bones. This is like one of the very few depictions of an Entelodont that I've seen that doesn't look like it's damn starving to death, which I can really appreciate. The colors on this guy, very nice. The sort of light yellow used for most of the body. The face is very well painted with these sort of the white patterns, the black for the nostrils. The eyes are very nicely painted. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but they have this sort of a orangish, dark orange to the eyes, the ears. There's the mane back here is painted black, very nice. Not very many color applications. You got basically that yellow, the black, and some white for the face, but it looks really damn good. This is a really nice paint wash. The fur detailing is very nicely done. You don't see too many Entelodonts that are actually, furry looking, which I don't know if we specifically know whether Entelodonts were hair covered or if they had sort of naked hippopotamus-esque skin. Oops, I knocked him over. But the hair coverage they chose here looks good. It looks very good. Very good. I also have to appreciate the face. Again, they didn't shrink wrap him. Yeah, the face sort of, the bony protrusions are kind of out there, but I've seen far worse than this. I've seen far worse looking Entelodonts that basically look like there is absolutely no muscle on the head and it's just skin draped over bone. It's very nice looking. He's a very nice looking figure. Very nice. In fact, I think this is actually one of my favorites of the mammal lineup. He doesn't quite beat the Hyaenodon, but in terms of actual appearance, this guy is really damn good. Probably, again, my second favorite of the mammal lineup that I own. Should you get this figure, if you want a good Entelodont figure, I would absolutely recommend it. I don't know any other companies that have decent-looking Entelodonts, Entelodonts that are on this level. So if you really want a really good Entelodont figure, I would definitely recommend this guy.